In a time when gods walked beside mortals and beauty was worshipped as fiercely as war, there lived a maiden unlike any other. Medusa, born of twilight blood yet mortal in form, served as a sacred attendant in the temple of the goddess. Her days were filled with silence, devotion, and the soft glow of incense flames. But even in purity, beauty can become a dangerous light, one that draws both admiration and shadows.
Your duty is purity, child. The goddess watches those she favors most carefully.
Medusa, your beauty sings like a promise.
Please, I am sworn to
But beauty
chastity.
that glows too brightly may blind the divine. High above mortal vows and earthly boundaries, a god watched Medusa with growing hunger. To him, desire was not a gift to be earned, but a right to be seized. And in the quiet of the garden, beneath golden flowers and fading sun, the storm of his will descended.
You would
The
deny a
world would
god?
remember the
I deny
ruin
no
that
one.
followed.
I only obey the vows I made.
The sacred ground has been violated!
It wasn't my will, and
You are!
When the temple doors cracked from the violence of the divine, the priestesses cried out in horror. But their fear was not for Medusa. It was for the sacred ground defiled. For traditions older
sacred
than
ground has been
empires,
violated.
they
It wasn't
searched
my
for
will,
someone
and
to blame.
You are!
And in the eyes of mortals
Silence!
seeking
Let the one who
order,
brought shame
the
be
innocent
judged. I
often
submit to the
bleed first.
Judgment is upon you.
Medusa pleaded for truth, but the goddess heard only the shattering of her sanctuary, and so punishment
Silence!
struck,
Let the
not
one who
upon
brought
the
shame be
guilty,
judged. I
but
submit
upon
to
the
the
powerless.
judgment is upon you.
Pain twisted into magic, ancient, merciless, and cold as the moon. Her hair fractured into serpents, each one a whisper of terror. Her eyes, once soft as dawn, now burned with golden fire capable of turning life into stone. When Medusa rose from the altar, she did not find
this is
justice.
my punishment?
She found only her reflection, shattered in a broken mirror.
What crime
And in
did
its
I
fragments, she saw a stranger. Fear spreads faster than any flame. Word of the monster in the forest traveled from trembling lips to trembling hearts. Hunters came armed with courage they did not feel, and the first who found her found
Demon, show
only his
yourself!
own end. With a single
Demon, show
terrified
yourself!
glance, he turned to stone, a statue sculpted not by hands, but by horror. And Medusa, who never wished for blood, wept as the wind
Demon,
scattered
show
the dust
yourself!
of the man she never meant to kill. Banished by those she once served, hunted by those she never harmed, Medusa fled into exile. Deep within the earth, she carved herself a kingdom of shadows, a cavern where crystal rivers glowed
world
like
fears
captured
me,
moonlight.
then let this place be one
Here,
of
among
peace.
serpents that breathed softly at her side,
If the world
she
fears
found
me,
a fragile
then let
kind
this
of
place
peace.
be one of peace.
In the silence, she tended broken creatures, shaping beauty from stone, as if to remind herself that creation still lived within her hands. For even a cursed heart can long for gentleness. But
came not
legends
to kill
grow
you,
teeth,
but to
and
understand the
soon a
truth.
young
Then you
warrior,
are a fool
armed
to
with
seek me.
stories rather than truth, ventured into her sanctuary. Yet when he beheld her, not the monster, but the woman within, his fear trembled into pity. For the first
Then you are
time
the
since her
first.
fall,
You were
Medusa
wronged.
heard words
The world
that
does not
did
care
not
for
wound.
truth, only stories.
In his eyes,
Then you
she
are the
saw
first.
something the world had
were
long
wronged.
denied her.
The world does not care for
Humanity.
truth, only
Let me free you.
No curse breaks without a price, and I have paid it enough.
Then let me carry your story. Not as a monster, but as a woman wronged.
In the heart of the cavern lay a pool said to reflect one's true form. The warrior knelt beside it, offering her a fate free of serpents and shadows. But Medusa had learned too well that every freedom demanded a sacrifice. She refused the escape that would cost another innocent life. Instead, She found solace in something far rarer than
Then
magic.
let me carry your story.
Kindness, fragile,
Not as a monster, but
yet
as a woman
profound.
wronged.
And in that moment,
Then let me carry your
she was
story.
no monster.
Not as a
She was
monster, but as a
simply a
woman
woman
wronged.
who had suffered enough. At the edge of the
Let
world,
them fear me if
where
they
waves
must.
crash against
But
immortal
let them know the
stone,
truth, too.
Medusa stood alone. The sun crowned her serpents with burning gold, casting a silhouette both tragic and majestic. She had been maiden, victim, monster, and myth, but she would not let the world define her final name. For legends are born not from the truth of what one is, but from the lies others choose to tell. And Medusa, she became a legend carved not in fear, but in survival.